Ah, you obviously know Kung Fu.
You're listening to the Kung Fu Drive-In Podcast.
I know Kung Fu.
Welcome to the Kung Fu Drive-In Podcast. Adjust your speaker box, sit back, relax, and remember, your Kung Fu may be good, but mine is better.
What's up, boys and clan? Another
In the movie, it's really good.
very cool. Sean, thank you so much for joining.
All right, thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
All right, take care.
I'm being joined right now by Renshi Adam McCauley. Renshi, thank you so much for joining the show.
Thank you for having me.
So let's start with your background. What is your martial arts background?
Well, I started martial arts in 1983. And I've been doing it ever since. I studied under William Richardson in a Shotokan style, and he was my Mr. Miyagi.
Sure.
So I was the Karate Kid. That was my story, basically. Picked on, beat on. So I needed that instructor to help me and guide me to be able to stand up for myself.
What is the style that you studied?
It's called Okinawa Te.
Okay. So what does that encompass?
Well, Okinawa Te is the predecessor before Shotokan. So
Okay.
it was an Okinawan style before it turned from Gichin Funakoshi to the Japanese style. So it was basically that beginning. That's why we call it classical Okinawa Te.
Okay. Was there something about that style that attracted you to it, or was that just what was available at the time?
Well, actually, when I first started, I actually did my research. I tried to look at all the different styles and see exactly what I wanted. But what really made me make the decision was my sensei. So when I met him, he really gave me the insights to be able to stand for myself, and I was just like, this is my home.
Okay. What about the style was attractive to you?
Well, it was a combination of a bunch of different things. It wasn't just kicks or punches. It was self-defense. It was kicks. It was punches. It was forms. It was weapons. It really just encompassed everything I was looking for in an art. And it was in my hometown, so it was very convenient. And it was right next door to my family deli, so it was even more convenient.
Fighting and then a snack, right?
Yeah.
So do you continue to train today?
I do, yes.
Okay.
I actually have my own school.
Okay.
My teacher kind of gave me the foundation for having the desire and the love for the martial arts and being able to stand up for myself. I just wanted to extend that to other people, to not have kids have to save their lunch money, take kids home from school, not do after school sports. So I wanted to give that back to the community and the kids. So I made them learn to stand up for themselves. I gave them a reason to belong, believe, and achieve greatness in their life.
So how long have you been running your school now?
2018, we just passed our 25th anniversary.
Oh, wow. Congratulations.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
full time.
Okay. What is it about your approach to teaching martial arts that may be different from, say, another school?
My approach is basically we really focus on making it a family atmosphere. We make sure that we center our skills and drills around the student as opposed to the style. So it doesn't matter really how you punch and kick, it matters how you teach how to punch and kick.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Well, let's get into that a little bit, because students come in all shapes and sizes. Some are a little bit more into learning than others. Some may be a little bit more driven to get that black belt, or some may be there just because their parents dropped them off and need a babysitter. You have a bunch of different styles in class.
Yes.
How do you tailor your class to reach all of those different types of students?
Well, it definitely is a balance, because you have some students like myself who want to get involved for self-defense, and some students want to get involved for physical fitness, or it's just fun, or their friend does it. So, and especially at my ages, we started more in the Dungeon Dojo era, right? So it was more like the Jackie Chan and the Bruce Lee, and learn how to really do those cool moves. But ever since the Karate Kid came out, the movie in the 80s, basically more kids got involved, because then it became the culture of character enrichment and character education, and there's a reason behind why you should walk away from things as opposed to just get revenge like I wanted. So my teacher gave me those skills so I could say, okay, I don't have to fight, but I know how to protect myself in case something happens. So the question that you ask is how you balance that is really a difficult one, because you want to make sure that the kids in any age really are in it and getting something for why they join. So a lot of schools might focus on just the bell, like you said, as the journey or the destination. We kind of offer a different perspective. We want the whole process to be the excitement. So like instead of 2 or 3 years to black belt, ours is 6 to 8 years to black belt. So the students aren't staying just for the black belt. We make it more of a journey. And I'm proud to say this, actually in this April, we have 24 kids going for black belt.
Wow.
Who have stayed with it for 6 to 8 years and more.
Wow.
So it's really an honor to be able to do that and balance that in a really scientific way, but also a human way.
Cool. So for parents that are looking for a school for their kids, what's your advice?
Watch the teacher.
Okay.
Go watch a class and see how the teacher really teaches, because there are a lot of amazing martial artists out there. They're just maybe not the best instructor, and vice versa. You could be a really amazing instructor and not be the best martial artist. So to have that combination of both, it's a lifelong journey to be able to find that type of instructor. So like I say, it doesn't matter what style, it matters what style of instruction you give. Because when you can make a connection with somebody, a teacher-student relationship is priceless.
Where can anybody go to find out more information about you and your school?
So my school is located in New York. It's very easy. It's kidslovekarate.com.
Cool.
We're in Peekskill, New York, and again, we're celebrating our 25th plus years, and we just love really sharing our knowledge and being a family fun atmosphere and really teaching authentic martial arts, classical Okinawa Te, and building better bodies and stronger minds.
Awesome. Thank you, Renshi Adam, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Best
Thank
of
you for
luck.
having me.